Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. And as always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today is a little bit different because I have a limited edition box. This is the Casey box that has been put out by Casey. I believe her last name is Wiegand. She is an artist, a designer, an influencer, and her Instagram account is something to be envied. I just think it is a beautiful box. Now, it was $149.95 plus $5.95 in shipping, but she did promise a value of $325. There were some spoilers that she shared with us over on Instagram, so I kind of knew what I was getting myself into, but I just thought that the patterns, the designs that she had put together already for some of the products in this box were really lovely, and I am going to try to get a few more limited edition boxes. I'm still trying to get one of those Jilly boxes, but let me know, you guys, if there's any boxes, limited edition or subscriptions that you would like me to try to get. Now, this was not sent to me for a review, so I purchased it with my very own money, and I'm very excited to see what we have in store and see what we think about the actual value of this. I think this is a great idea for a lot of influencers and brands or personalities to try out a subscription box with a limited edition, like kind of one-time purchase. And I think this might be something that a lot of purchasers, people like ourselves, would actually enjoy as well, so that you're not feeling like you're locked into a subscription, even though with all of these subscription boxes, for the most part, you can always cancel at any time. So love the box itself. It's really pretty, so I'm kind of excited to hold on to it as one of my many storage boxes that I have for all of my overflow for future giveaways, etc. So let me see if I can open this up without knocking anything over. So it looks like we've got a pretty hefty full sheet kind of product card on some nice cardstock, again with those beautiful paint swaths behind it, which I'm sure is one of her pieces. So wow, you guys, there is so much stuff. It says, "Hi friends, it's my joy to bring you a little piece of my heart, thoughtfully curated with you at the heart of every selection. The Casey box is filled with products to inspire an intentional and artful life. In your box, you'll find exclusive limited edition custom products featuring my art, things I love, creative inspiration, products from inspiring do-good companies giving back in the world, and so much more. My hope is that this box brings you joy and brightens your day. With love, Casey. P.S. I can't wait to see your pictures of the Casey box, so you will be seeing some of them over on my Instagram account as well." And then it just starts with the list. It says your Casey box includes, and you guys, there is so much. So just on the front half, we've got at least 4 items, and then the whole back side is filled up as well. So I'm just kind of trying to do a quick scan. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, over a dozen products in this box. So I'm already feeling like we're getting a covered quality and quantity wise, even though yes, this was a little bit of a pricier box. There's just some white shred here on top that I'll kind of get out of the way, and then I will start selecting the items. So the first thing I'm finding is a nice set of velvet scrunchies. Now, I'm not really a scrunchie girl. I realize it's something that's come back, it's back on trend, and they're not going anywhere, but I have to say I like them when they're kind of like luxe looking, like a nice silky material or velvet, and these colors are so rich and pretty. I really like these. So let me see if I can find these here. So 3-pack of banded scrunchies from Do Good. It says these beautiful velvet scrunchies by Banded are the perfect accessory to throw your hair up on a warm summer day. Not only are they adorable, but each time you wear them, you can smile knowing that you helped change a life and feed a child. Love a give back story. Banded's mission is to create a great product while serving a greater purpose. Banded is proud to have provided more than 13.1 million meals through their 1=3 give back program. For every product sold, they provide a full day's worth of meals for a child in need through their partner Food for the Poor, serving Latin America and the Caribbean. So 1 banded product equals 3 meals served, and they have their website. That's so cool. That was a great item to start with. Love it. Next, we have affirmation cards for women, and it is kind of shrink wrapped. So the illustration and design of these 62 daily motivational cards filled with gorgeous art and beautiful words to help motivate, calm, and lift your spirit. Illustrated and designed by Casey. So let me see if I can get into this box. So I love these like sort of inspirational decks. I think they're really fun to have on your desk just to give you that little bit of a pick-me-up. It's definitely good for someone like me who's not disciplined enough to actually do the like self-care workbooks or to read a lot of self-care books in their entirety. And then they also make great gifts as well once you've kind of like gone through the deck a couple of times, or great things to have in your office, at your workplace. So let's see. This is a really nice box. I was trying to figure out how it opens, but it just has a nice lid. It's really a nice box that you could actually keep some like a notepad of paper in there after the fact, after you use them, because sometimes it's actually fun to like give these cards out to people as well. So she just talks about, hi, I'm Casey Wiegand, mama, wife, artist, creative, dreamer. I live in Dallas, Texas with my sweet little fam. I love cooking in my kitchen with the sunlight pouring in, a good soundtrack playing while we cook, kids rollerblading around the house in their jammies. I can't help but just be so grateful for this beautiful life, finding beauty in all of it, all the little moments that add up to create our story. I have passion for families, for creativity, and sharing your gifts. This art is a piece of my heart. Love that. She's like just one of those personalities that I kind of found on Instagram, and I think that her life is beautiful and her intention is beautiful. And you know, who am I to judge, like, and assume that everything on Instagram isn't real? Yes, it's like glossy and beautiful, but sometimes that's kind of what we need, is those things to aspire to. So look how pretty these cards are, you guys. I think those are lovely. All kind of different size fonts and stuff. This one says, when I accept myself as I am better able to grow into who I am made to be. Good reminder. Love the artwork. Kind of love the size of the cards too. I feel like if you were feeling kind of creative, you could like make those into like coasters, or you could add them to a collage, or just keep them in that nice little keepsake box. So let's see if I can find this. I've poured my heart into creating 62 affirmation cards just for you, each one with my art, my words, and a piece of my heart written out. These cards I hope will be a gift to help motivate, encourage, calm, love, and uplift your spirit. I hope they speak life over you and those you love. Next, oh, this is so pretty, you guys. This is a jewelry piece by Sanctuary. Wow, really like this. This might be my favorite thing in here. So she didn't include the individual retail prices on these, but like I said, she did say that the total price of the box is, or the total retail value of the box is over $325. So this is again from Sanctuary Project. I love it. It looks like rose quartz with some like gold on a gold chain. So cool. I love that like sort of rod design. The rose bar necklace is a delicate 16 to 18 inch adjustable gold plated piece that's a beautiful reminder of the ways we have all been freed from behind bars. The rose quartz stone is known for dissolving emotional wounds, fears, and resentments, and evokes gentle feelings of love and safety. This necklace layers beautifully with the rose statement necklace or any of our other rose collection. And a little bit about the Sanctuary Project. The Sanctuary Project is a nonprofit social enterprise providing meaningful employment and job training to women who have survived lives of trafficking, violence, and addiction. They are a survivor-run organization offering a safe community for women in transition to grow in practical skills while restoring their lives and hearts. Their jewelry is designed and packaged by the women they employ, and 100% of their sales go directly to providing more job opportunity and job training to survivors. And their website, you guys, is sanctuaryproject.com. Love that story. Love that necklace. It is beautiful. And yes, it's pink, but I love me some rose quartz and gold together. Next, we have some more of her artwork on a spiral bound notebook, which you guys know I love my spiral bound notebooks because I'm a perfectionist and I like to be able to tear the pages out. It just has these nice lined pages. It's kind of thinner, which I sort of like. It sometimes feels a little less overwhelming to not have a super thick notebook that you feel like you need to, you know, fill with your wisdom. So it says, this beautiful 100-page 5x8 journal with soft pastels and vibrant colors pop in this playful design featuring my art, offers plenty of pages for any writer, dreamer, or artist to fill. What a gift your thoughts and words are. May this journal be a sacred place to write them all down. But I love that it doesn't like say journal on the front of it. It's just nice and simple, and you could use it for whatever you would like. It looks like we have got a nice sticker that you guys can kind of see it faintly. It's got that very, very important message, of course, that is, you are enough. And I'm trying to find this on here. I'm not sure, maybe this is a little extra, but oh, it's the You Are Enough wall decal. How cool, by Curated Walls, a woman-owned company. This sweet You Are Enough decal is a daily reminder that you are enough just as you are, you always have been. This high-quality decal is perfect for decorating your mirror, for a daily affirmation, or your computer, windows, or anything that you can dream of. Curated Walls creates premium removable wallpapers, murals, and decals so that you can curate a space you'll be proud of. Perfect for renters or homeowners, we have designs to suit every olfactory taste. So I love that you can put that on your wall. Now I have textured drywall walls, so these don't always work the best, but maybe you could put it on a mirror or some other like smooth surface. So that's really cool. And you know, sometimes that is what we need to hear on any given day is you are enough, because we always feel like we don't have enough time and we're not doing enough, when in fact we always almost are. So the next thing I am pulling out, oh, this is like a decorative like wood bead something or other. So let me pull it out. Nice chunky wood beads. I did manage to get all of the shred off with a little pink heart and a tassel. So let's find out a little bit more about this and what we use this for. So you could definitely be putting this like around a like door handle or like on your door, like as a little decorative thing instead of a wreath. Obviously it just looks nice hanging on anything. So let's see what this is. Twig and tassel love beads with heart. Again, this is a woman-owned company. The perfect accessory for your home. These decorative beads look perfect hanging from a handle, lying on a shelf, draping a vase, or adorning your coffee table. Handmade with beautiful pine wood beads, a hand-carved heart, and finished with a tassel, this piece will send a daily reminder of love. So again, I don't mind the little pink heart accent at all. It says Twig and Tassel is a female-owned and operated home goods company. All of our items are handmade on the west coast of Canada. We hope our love beads add that special touch to your home decor. So very, very nice. I've kind of gotten a little bit more into the decorative wood beads that I've gotten in a couple of different boxes. Although you guys know I don't do a lot of home decor boxes, just a few select ones that have items that I think I can use year round. Next, we have something, it looks like some recipe cards. So just a couple of them. Let me see if I can open these up. So 4 Casey recipe cards. So not like a ton, just for your very cherished ones. It says there's nothing quite like food and time spent around the table that leaves such a lasting impression. Making memories, continuing traditions from our childhood, and starting new traditions with our children brings us great joy. I think weaving those traditions into our kitchen is such a special way to honor our family recipes from our grandparents and parents and our own special meals. There's beauty in capturing all of this, writing it down, gathering those comfort foods and recipes that make your mouth water and heart sing. I truly can't think of anything more precious to pass down for years to come. So kind of interesting to me that we only got 4 of them, even though they are quite beautiful. Let me show them to you. So on one side, it's for the directions and we have lines. On the other side, there's room for the recipe name, how many it serves, the prep time, the cook time, and the ingredients. So kind of limited space. I almost wish she had done this as like a notebook, like a cookbook, where people could maybe come over to your house and give you a recipe. I think that would be really cool. Or like recipe cards that you could send out in envelopes so people could send them back to you, so you could compile like a family recipe book or something. But I'm not sure what I would do with just like the 4. I guess a lot of people already have their recipe cards and boxes, so these would just be like a nice addition, but it does seem like a strange number to include to me. All right, let's see what else we've got. We have a little card that just says sand in your toes, salt and sea in your hair, summer of yes, lounge in the pool, buy a fun floaty, nap in a hammock, dance in the rain. So this is just like a card. I'm not sure, maybe this is just a postcard. So this is the postcard. So this is a really pretty one with her artwork that says sunshine on it. And then it's just got that postcard like design on the back so that you can send it off. So I'm not really sure what that individual like card is, even though it's kind of cute because it looks like it's like written in crayon. We do have a couple more like paperwork things. It looks like we've got some like, you know, discount codes. This one has an envelope, so I'm not sure what that is for. We have, let's see, an art pennant. It says an adorable pennant that can be used in a centerpiece, on a mantle, or on a desk, cut and then taped to a stick, straw, or pencil. Enjoy some summer fun. So this is just like on like cardstock, and I guess you're just supposed to add this to something. This to me doesn't seem like that exciting of an item, honestly. These adorable pennants I created can be used in a centerpiece, on a mantle, or on a desk, cut and taped to a stick. All right, that's kind of an interesting one. We have 2 cardstock like market lists that you could put up there, as well as then on the other side, it's your meal planner. So that's kind of interesting because I feel like having your meal planner on one side and the like ingredients list on the other side, or your market list on the other side, is kind of hard because then you have to kind of flip back and forth instead of having them sort of side by side. Again, kind of a weird quantity in my personal opinion. It says plan meals and make your market list on these adorable floral organizers. Print as many times as you need file into a family binder or use on the go. So I guess she's saying that you could photocopy them if you wanted more. Maybe that's the case with the recipe cards as well. Although then I feel like we should have gotten like 6 so that you could actually print them out on a full sheet. Now they did do one thing that was customized by size, and it is this t-shirt. It was in a rose color, so I knew I probably wouldn't wear it that much, but I did get it in a like size larger, so it would be a little bit oversized, so that I could maybe have my tailor cut the neck out, because I don't usually like crew neck t-shirts. So this is by Canvas, which is a great t-shirt company, and it just says Summer Love on it in script, which is cute. It says, dream of only sunny days in the Summer Love cotton tee. This darling pink tee features my handwritten script designed with a crew neck and short sleeves for those summer days we all love so much. Fable is a kids-driven brand. We believe in the power of dreaming big and creating a space that empowers and supports those dreams. Seeing a world as a blank canvas, you can design what you want it to be, bringing children together through art and stories alike. We are Fable. Then we have this mesh bag, and this is this wide mesh tote is the perfect size for all your treasures. So it's just in this like green triangle pattern, which is kind of nice. It says, let's see, whether you're headed to the beach or out for a weekend getaway, sturdy reusable mesh featuring a hand-cut pattern screen printed in sage. Dance Happy Designs are 3 friends on a mission to celebrate differences and empower others. Back in 2012, Julia and Liv came to work at Emily's store through community integrated services. You see, Julia has Down syndrome. CIS helps people with disabilities find jobs, and Liv was her job support coach at the time. They loved working together and didn't want it to end. They also knew Julia was capable of way more. Liv's background is in art, so they set up a studio in the store's basement and taught Julia how to silkscreen her patterns onto canvas. Luckily, Emily can sew. She started turning their hand-printed fabrics into fun tote bags, pillowcases, and other awesome items. Now, Dance Happy Designs has a silkscreen print studio located outside of Philadelphia. They handcraft textile products with original hand-cut patterns, printed and sewn right there in small, limited runs. So hearing that story makes this mesh bag so much cooler. It does seem like it would be a great beach bag or just grocery bag. And then finally, we do have one more item. It is a round beach towel. This was one of the spoilers. It says, made for the dreamers. This exclusive towel featuring my art with soft tones, drawing inspiration from the beautiful summer wildflowers, perfect for the beach, backyard picnics, and everything in between. So it's one of those, you've seen them before, but it's one of those big round beach towels with a nice twisted fringe going all the way around. You can kind of just see the pretty pastel colors. It's predominantly white, which does like concern me a little bit, so I would probably not necessarily use this for the beach or picnics where I know there's going to be a lot of spillage, but it does seem like it would also be very easy to wash. But it would be kind of, oh, you could even use it as like a tablecloth if you wanted to, but it does have that kind of classic towel texture where it's a little bit rougher. It's got that like terry cloth underneath. It's pretty thin though. It does seem like it would be really nice to kind of cozy up in if you were doing like a evening beach bonfire or something, and it does have plenty of space on it. So I think that is all of the items in our box. Let's just go over it again. We got our custom round beach towel, the journal, which I do love both of those items. We got our Dance Happy Designs and mesh beach bag, the necklace from Sanctuary Project, which is definitely my favorite item in there, the Summer Love t-shirt by Fable, which is cute, but just not necessarily like my color. I wish they had given us the option of maybe a tank top or a v-neck. The 3-pack of banded scrunchies, love those. The You Are Enough wall decal, the twig and tassel love beads with heart, I do like that a lot. The custom postcard, and then we also got that other little note card, just kind of like a design. And then we got our 4 recipe cards, our 2 market checklist and planners, our flag pennant, and then finally the affirmation cards. So of those, that last handful of items, I don't feel like I necessarily needed the recipe cards, the market checklist and planner, or the flag pennant, although it's kind of fun that there was like a craft, I guess, involved in there. Those just seemed like little add-ons that didn't necessarily add a lot of value to the box itself. And then finally, those affirmation cards, though, I do think are great value because they are very nice, and you can tell like the work, the effort that went into creating all of those sayings, all of those affirmations. So overall, a pretty good box. I'm not totally sure that I see the $325 value, although of course you do have to remember that a lot of these are exclusive, and the brands that she did bring in to add to the box are small businesses that do have missions, which I definitely appreciate. But overall, I would definitely keep an eye out if she does another box. I think this was very seasonal, very beautiful, but I would also love to see a fall or winter winter box from her. I do like her artwork a lot, but you guys let me know what you thought about this box, what your favorite item or items was or were in the comments below. And if you appreciated this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.